What's going on, everybody? GemMint here, and if I'm wearing the same shirt in multiple videos, it's because I'm basically sitting here reacting to new Sideshow reveals today and just pieces that I plan on getting. Now, this one, I did get to see it in person over at Sideshow Con. I did like it a lot, and I feel like they added some kind of new effect to this. So we're going to take a look at the Ghost Rider premium format. If I recall, it had light up effects, but I think they either added it to the portrait or the chain or something. So before we look at the listing and we get all the info on it, plus the pictures, let's take a look at this little reel that they made for him. Yeah, something of that is new, whether it's the chain or the portrait. I like that swirl in the mouth, coming up out of the lava. The lighting effect is super cool, man. Yeah. So I'm definitely picking up this piece. It comes at a higher price point, $1,110. It is quarter scale, and it is only half the bike, but I'm not mad at it. Again, Sideshow, with the artistic liberties that they take on these pieces, it doesn't have to be an entire motorcycle for you to know that's what he's standing on top of. So it's coming out of hell, which is very fitting for Ghost Rider. Low edition size, 750. So let's take a look at these pics. Man, so I saw it in person. The detail is incredible. I feel like this is Daniel Bell. Let me see real quick. Yeah, Daniel Bell, but George Villar as well. Matt Mullen as well. All right, so let's go back to the pics. So you got some of the best in the game. Ghost Rider, big, huge, swooping chain. The bike looks great. I remember all like the melting details. Oh yeah, that's right. Even like his leather outfit is like melting away from the heat. And remember, if you call my other video, I talk about Sideshow being the most artistic in the game. Take a look at the paint applications on his knee. They paint it orange to make it look like it's reflecting off of the chain. So even when it's not lit up, it still gives you that effect that it's bright. So awesome job on that. 21 inches tall. Again, not that tall of a piece, kind of similar to Spider-Man. 14 inches wide, 24 inches deep, which the depth can be the width depending on how you pose this. Switch out portrait for the exclusive, right? Is this an exclusive? Or is this just one option? It looks like it's just one option that just comes with two portraits. Huh. So you get two portraits. You get all those light up features. Don't forget. Here goes another picture. No editing. Man, here goes like what a dystopian background or even hell itself. Details look crazy. The cracked front headlight. Again, I love that swirl in his mouth. That's super deadly. Kind of like laughing, maniacal type of expression. I feel like that's Daniel checking out his work. But giving you an idea of the scale from the other angle here. Very cool. Again, like great orange highlights on that black leather. All of the sculpted in folds on the side of the pants. He's got those spiked gauntlets. The flame looking like GemMint hair. I might have this chopped off by the next time you see me, guys. Don't be surprised. Switch out portrait is amazing. The whole, I don't know if I guess it's Johnny Blaze. I was going to say could be Danny Ketch, but not with that bike. The Johnny Blaze transforming into Ghost Rider. And then look at this melted leather on the chest. Yo, that's dope, man. That is super. Attention to detail. Got the spikes on the shoulders. I'm digging this jacket, that flapped over jacket. Better look at the portrait here. Come on, man. This one is crazy. Definitely going to add this to the collection. He goes to back. You can see the engine for the bike. You got the rock breaking away as he's rising up the chain. I like the thickness of the chain too. Most of it is engulfed in flame, so it's adding you some extra thickness. Again, the melted leather on his back with the orange highlight. The only problem with this piece is you see how it looks right now? After you see it with the light up, it looks dull in person, man. It's not that it's dull, but it seems dull in comparison. Like if you get it, you better not turn that light up on, because once you turn it off, it's not as impressive for some reason. But you know, I like the light up feature. I rarely use them, so I'm probably going to be seeing it like this most of the time. Look at even like the charred forehead. Love that yellow whited out eye. and it leaves little room for error with trying to do pupils. Yo, again, look at the highlights. The flame reflecting onto the wrist and in his hand. Man, the charred leather. I'm a fan of this piece, for sure. If you can't tell. Translucent hellfire effect. So there's a slight translucency. And maybe that's why I say it looks dull when the lights aren't on, because it does have translucency. So even if you don't have it lit up, if you can put some light up behind it, and I think that's what I was saying when I saw this in person. Me, I typically have lights behind my pieces, so maybe it'll have that nice effect there. But the tire looks like you can see the light all in the base where you have the flame, even in the chain and in the portraits. Is this the same thing we saw? Might be. Yeah. But ending it off with a nice video of the piece with the light up function on. That would be cool to add your own chain to surround it, kind of add to the effect. Cool piece, man. Let me know what you think about the Ghost Rider premium format in the comments down below. Again, thank you for watching. Stay minty fresh. And let me know if there's any other pieces that you'd like me to react to that came out recently. I got a couple more from other companies I'm thinking of, but sound off below. And catch you later. Stay minty fresh. Peace. Real quick, I want to thank THATSPIDERMANBOOTH.com for sponsoring the video. They've been rocking with us for years, so make sure to show them some love. For February, you get the same 5 comics, $100 of retail value for just $50. There are other perks involved as well. As you can see, they do monthly YouTube giveaway shows. They have a members-only store. They have exclusive variants that you can only get in this box. So besides the 5 comics, which are variants, exclusives, things of that nature, but for this month, you're going to get a Crash Down #1. That's right, my boy Comic Tom and Fire Guy Ryan's first ever published comic, along with Ben Templesmith. This cover right here, they made 100 of the regulars, they made 100 of the virgins, 100 of the foils, and 10 of the metals. So every single box is going to get the regular cover, and you're also going to get either a virgin, foil, or metal. So only 10 lucky people will get the metal, and virgins and foils at random. So actually, you're going to get 7 books in this month's subscription box. Big thanks to THATSPIDERMANBOOTH.com. Shout out Comic Tom, Fire Guy Ryan. Great read. Check out Crash Down #1.